Hi everyone, it's Kathy. Thanks for tuning into this video, which is going to serve as an introduction to this next playlist, which is going to be a work in progress going forward, and I'll do my best to keep everything that is relative to this topic in this one playlist for you. Okay, well, back in 2006 or 2007, in my early days of internet searching and internet work, I was looking for something on the topic of yoga, and I don't remember exactly what, but my search brought me to the work of Sri Aurobindo, a modern-day sage who was with us in the last century, his spiritual partner, the mother, Mirra Alfassa, who was actually on this plane of life during my lifetime. Just wish I'd known about her back when I was younger. And their devotee, Karma Yogi, and the devotees worldwide, one of whom is the author of this book. The author of this book's name, the author is Roy Posner, and I stumbled upon one of his websites back in 2006 or 2007, and I was fascinated by what he wrote about Sri Aurobindo, the mother, Karma Yogi, and he had this book that he had written, Life Response, The Miraculous Phenomenon of Life Response, and I had to have it. So I bought it, and I've reread this book a couple of times, and it pretty much goes everywhere with me, along with other spiritual classics that I love that also go with me. But over the years, Roy and I have become friendly, and I ask him a lot of questions. He's kind of a mentor to me now, whether he knows it or not. Roy, if you're listening to this, you are certainly one of my spiritual mentors. And he clarifies a lot of stuff for me, and he points me in the right direction to other resources. And he gave me, recently, Roy gave me permission to read on my YouTube channel here, to share excerpts from any of his books. I have expressed permission from Roy to do this. And I'm going to take advantage of that, because there are a number of topics that are very near and dear to my heart that when I'm reading them and rereading them, they just make so much sense, and they're so helpful to me in my day-to-day life, and I thought maybe they might be helpful to some of you as well. And if you've never been exposed to the teachings of Sri Aurobindo, the mother, Karma Yogi, and their body of work, don't worry, I wasn't either, and it's phenomenal to me how much is out there that I had never, ever known about before. And why this stuff isn't more widely known is beyond me. I don't know. I really don't. So when I was talking to Roy recently, I was telling him about the channel, and he said, why not go ahead and follow your heart and do some of these videos. And so that is what I'm going to do. The first video I'm going to start with right after I sign off of this introduction is going to be on the topic of consecration. The reason I'm choosing this topic to begin with is because consecration is a practice that has become part of my every single day life. And I'm not even going to try to start explaining what consecration is here in this introductory video, other than to say it's, in the broadest sense of the word, it's giving, offering to the divine power everything. Whether it's my emotions I'm feeling, I'm offering it to the divine power. If it's something that I'm troubled by, I'm offering it to the divine power. If it's something I'm questioning or I'm confused about, I'm offering that to the divine power. In other words, I'm offering pretty much every single aspect of my life to the divine power. And when I have found that when I do this on a very, very regular basis, and I mean regular, all day long, when I am in one of those moods and I'm doing this all day long, I cannot tell you. I can't tell you. I can't hardly tell you. I can hardly explain what happens, but it's almost as though understanding comes, clarity comes, peace comes, feelings of harmony come. And I want to share that. So it's not a religious thing, so don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. There's nothing religious about it. Actually, it's all very mental and spiritual. And I just want to start with that topic because that was the topic that pretty much got me wanting to know more about these teachings. And so with that said, I'm going to end this introductory video and invite you to stay tuned to the channel. Please subscribe and follow along on this playlist because this is where I'm going to be putting the videos pertaining to these teachings. Thank you very much, and thank you, Roy, for giving me permission to share your work with my viewers. All right, I'll see you back here real soon. Thank you.